Hey everyone, welcome back to Bulldog Weekly. I'm Chris.
And I'm Michaela.
On this week's episode, we will be viewing a preview of our senior video, watching a new segment that we like to call Breaking News, and see some of our highlights from a few games so far.
But before we get to that, here's Mr. Devoll with this week's Ahead and Bill Tilden with sports.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Rundown. Today is Sunday, September 26th. It's our last week of September. The school year is already flying by. Monday, September 27th is day one in our calendar. Lots of after-school activities. We've got athletics in the following sports: field hockey, golf, girls and boys soccer, and volleyball. Those are all games after school. Tuesday, September 28th is day two. Wednesday, September 29th is day three. After school field hockey, golf, girls and boys soccer, and volleyball. Thursday, September 30th is day four. Now, in the evening, we have open house. What's open house? Starting at 6:30, parents get a chance to come to school and follow their children's schedule, meeting teachers, hearing about classroom expectations. So that's 6:30. It usually wraps up around 8:15. Friday, October 1st, day 5. Big day for seniors. It is the annual Ned's Point trip, the class trip. They'll be attending classes during Block 1 and 2. After Block 2, they will bypass Bulldog Block, head straight to Ned's Point. It's a wonderful event in the afternoon. Boys soccer, field hockey, and volleyball. We've made it through September. Have a great day, everybody.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Devoll. Busy week of sports. We're finally starting to get into the conference portion of the schedule. The biggest thing we got going on this week, though, is our Build a Nation fundraiser that helps fund our sports. The budget covers the salaries. The user fees cover transportation and officials, help cover our trainers' costs. But for the added stuff like uniforms, stuff like that, the teams have been fundraising. So if you get the call, if you get an email, please donate to the programs. This week we had field hockey happened yesterday, a 0-0 tie versus a very good New Bedford team. They had beat us 3-1 last week, so we will definitely take a 0-0 tie this week. Cross country was off last week. They host Apponequet and Case today in a tri-meet down in Washburn Park, so looking forward to that. That's some good teams coming our way. Girls soccer beat New Bedford Voc 3-0 last week, 3-0 last week. They're going to host DR on Wednesday. That should be one of the best games I think we're going to see this season. Boys soccer played to a 0-0 tie versus New Bedford Voc last week. You don't see that very often in high school soccer, but it was a very exciting game, back and forth. Anything could have tipped it one way or another. So good luck to them, because the boys are now headed to Dighton Rehoboth on Wednesday. Golf beat Dighton Rehoboth 231 to 245 last week. They get to host New Bedford Voc on Wednesday at the Bay Club. Very appreciative of our time spent over at the Bay Club. Football, a very exciting game in an absolute fog bank on Friday night. We did win 32 to 10. Have our hands full this Friday while we host our first home game for football against Dartmouth at 6:30 p.m. That's it for this end. Back to the Bulldog crew. Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Thanks for that informative update.
First up today, we have a preview of our senior video starting with the Class of 2022 Student Council. We'll roll that now.
Senior video, take one. I'm David Datata, and I'm a senator in student council.
I'm Mac Wilson, and I'm the president of Class of 2022.
I'm Sabrina Cunningham, and I am secretary for student council.
My name is Eddie Garnett, and I'm the treasurer for our Class of 2022 Student Council.
My name is John Kasabian, and I'm vice president.
I'm looking forward to all the get-togethers for our senior class, and mostly prom and graduation.
Definitely prom, honestly skit, surprisingly. I'm excited for skit, and graduation, definitely.
Probably homecoming or prom. We haven't had homecoming in a couple of years, so.
Prom, we're looking at some very nice prom venues, And then also I'd go with football games. That's a newfound joy.
So, I mean, we have all the big trips this year. We have the prom, we have Ned's Point, and those things all are givens, I think, but really just bonding as a class. We've had the senior sunrise where we've really just come together, I think, a little bit more than we have, especially coming out of a year of COVID, so really looking forward to that.
Ooh, biggest turnout. I think Ned's Point, we're already off to a great start, so we're looking at quite a few people for there. And skit, we're gonna win big skit this year, so lots of people involved.
I think prom's gonna have the biggest turnout.
Gonna have a good turnout for skit this year.
You know, it's basic, but I really do think it's going to be prom. We've put a lot of time and effort. We've been thinking about it for the past few years, and we have some really good ideas that have been stirring around the pot in student council, so I think everyone's going to be pleasantly surprised by the end of the year.
Probably the Ned's Point trip. I feel like a lot of people got their permission slips in for that.
We're having to wear our masks for the year if it doesn't get lifted on October 1st.
Definitely navigating classes after going hybrid last year, having all 5-day weeks.
Probably just doing my work on time because we used to have like a week to do it, and now we only have like a day.
I think definitely overcoming COVID guidelines with regards to regulations, making sure everyone's safe in the environment, and that's really something we need to focus on and ensure everyone's in good standing.
No, it's still a lot of restrictions, and I think people don't realize that, so we're still having, you know, we have to think about when we go on field trips or stuff like that, and distancing, and it's easy to forget that because it feels like normal at this point in a sense, so just working around those COVID restrictions still definitely play a part.
What do I hope to accomplish? So I hope to raise lots of funds. We have to start fundraising soon. An event like Mr. ORR, but more inclusive, that would be great. Basically just raising funds faster than I pass cars on the highway. That's how I like to put it.
Definitely executing the prom that I've wanted to since freshman year after raising so much money.
I hope to bring people together a lot more than previous years, and after a year of hardship, I feel like I keep talking about COVID, but I really do hope to be able to bring people together.
I hope to learn more and be able to help everyone else.
Picking a prom venue. Right now, that's just gotta pick that prom venue.
That's a great question.
Go on to a 4-year college, and after that, hopefully be an environmental police officer one day.
Hopefully going to George Mason and studying a family court pre-law program.
Definitely college, not sure where yet, but definitely 4-year college, and hopefully a program after that 4-year college to get my AUD.
I wish I knew myself, but I'm definitely looking at college. There's a few West Coast schools that I've been looking at, really like that. My parents don't, but I love planes, so maybe a pilot, maybe an urban planner, who knows.
I plan to attend a 4-year undergraduate university, studying business, and then go on to get my Juris Doctorate, MBA, and then go from there.
You know, I like to think that when I came into high school, I was like really happy with everything. And now looking back on it, I'm just so much happier now. And I just feel more comfortable with everyone I grade, which I think is great.
I don't even want to talk about my freshman year, but it's changed a lot. Definitely more mature.
Maturity is a huge thing.
I've definitely matured a lot. I've gotten a lot smarter, better work ethic. I didn't try very hard freshman year.
I came into ORR knowing no one, and that was definitely an adjustment. So I think I've grown, you know, socially and academically. I've had a great time in high school, and I wasn't sure what to expect. I was always scared, like, oh, what's high school going to be like? You know, I never wanted to go to pep rallies. I'm like, oh, those sound scary, but now I absolutely love them.
Probably Miss Whitney. Love Miss Whitney.
I feel like my siblings have been able to help me a lot through high school because they've been through it. In school, I feel like your homeroom teachers always just like, they were always there for you whenever you came in.
Definitely my friends. I feel that my friends definitely pushed me to become a better person, academically, personally, just overall. I have them to thank for most of my high school experience.
I can't pinpoint a certain person. There's been so many great teachers and administrators helping out along the way. However, I would definitely say my parents have been a huge influence. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do everything I've done. So Mom and Dad.
Ooh, that's a tough one. You know, David for sure. No, that's definitely a tough one. Every single teacher I think really does play a part in that, but parents, family, friends, Mr. Naylor, all great ones.
And Michaela Semio.
Mr. Kane, I'm so sorry. I'm in AP Calc this year.
Honors physics with Mr. Kunzik might be a little sketchy this year.
About honors physics and very worried about calculus. Love you, Miss Killam, but absolutely hate math.
Yes, AP Calc and AP Latin.
No.
That is a great question. You know, I already feel pretty unmotivated right now, but I think that's just me and my procrastination. So hopefully I make it until at least December.
Oh, it already kicked in. It's going already.
Hopefully I will make it through winter vacation.
I give myself until my 18th birthday, so March.
I got the senioritis vaccine by Pfizer, so I'm all set.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Cut.
You.
Birthday.
Cool. Cut.
Wow, can't wait to see that finished product.
Up next, we have our new segment called Breaking News. Let's see what that's all about.
Hi there, I'm Tyler,
And I'm Chris.
and this is breaking news. Everything you're about to see is going to be shot in one take. I have written Chris's script, Chris has written my script, and the goal here is to make it through our respective scripts without breaking, deviating, or laughing, and just try and take it seriously, because this is breaking news. Good evening, Drama Club members. I am writing to inform you that Director Jacob Sherburne has resigned from his position within that club and with ORRHS. While I am certain that this news comes as a shock to most of you, I want to assure you that ORRHS remains committed to both the Drama Club and the work that has been done to date with the Spring Show. For the foreseeable future, ORRHS staff members, Ms. Trout and Mr. Hood, will lead the Drama Club and begin with a full club Zoom tomorrow at 6 p.m. ORRHS will continue to support the Drama Club in a safe and positive manner throughout the duration of this production and beyond. If you have any questions, I'm asking that you direct them my way. Sincerely, Mr. Devoll.
Oh, great, I've lost this. All right, Dad on call.
Rolling 3, 2, 1, action.
Hello, my name is Christopher Bartholomew Bell, but you can call me, call me. My number is 555-752-7890. I'm here to renounce my enjoyment of the Kardashians in favor of my brand and passion, Lego Star Wars. I've been following the Kardashians for a long time now, but no longer. Goodbye, Kim. Sayonara. Don't care about anymore. My new favorite obsession is Lego Star Wars, and here are my 5 reasons why. All of this chatting has made me hungry. Please fetch me my cabbage.
Cody?
Wow, my favorite snack. I eat this all the time. I just love cabbage. Tyler, would you like to take a bite of my cabbage?
No, Chris, that's weird.
I am sure stuffed. Well, that's all I have for you this week. Are you sure you don't want any?
Absolutely not.
No, I insist. Have some.
Well, this has been breaking news. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Chris.
Directors, who won?
I think I'm gonna have to take away some points from Chris because he did not improvise 5
Hey, that's deviating from the script. I did not tell him to puke.
Tyler, you did not react in the way that I wish you would to the Jacob Sherborne email, so I believe the way Chris reacted to his script, Tyler won.
Thank you.
I almost threw up.
Cody agrees that Tyler won.
Oh my god.
Breaking news. Champion, number 1. We will return.
The things
Next.
I
Next
do
time.
for this job. No. Get the camera on me. Get the camera on me. Get the camera on me. I have.
That was an interesting segment, to say the least. I'm curious to see what will come of that in the future.
Last up, we have our sports highlight reel to close out this episode. Let's see how our athletes are doing. Teachers and students, if you would like to have something filmed and shown on Bulldog Weekly, let us know at the ORC TV station.
Be sure to check out our Vimeo and social media channels for everything. We film a bunch of stuff here at ORC TV, such as sports games, town meetings, school events, and so much more.
That wraps up this episode of Bulldog Weekly. Until next time, I'm Chris.
And I'm Michaela.
And
this has been Bulldog Weekly.